everyone, this is Sharon from sharonsscrappyspace. Today I want to do a little tutorial on the circle scissors from Stampin Up and just give you some tips on how best I have found it's best to use this. I recently did a little card, and it features a circle in the middle of the card. And I went through quite a bit of a learning curve trying to get this just right, so I wanted to go over some of the things that I learned, and maybe it'll help you out as well. First of all, here is the circle scissors. It comes in these two pieces. It's got the cutting blade and also this cutting tool, and it spins around like so. Now there's a second piece here as well, and this is the glass cutting mat. And I've got a piece of So Saffron 12 by 12 paper behind it, and another piece of paper here is besides a couple things so that you could see these lines as well. Now there is a little grid here. Let's see if I can focus in just a little bit. Let's see if I go the other way. There's a little grid there that's got up to 1 to 6 inches. So you can cut circles anywhere from 1 to 6 inches. And also you can cut in centimeters. I did put a little piece of paper here, and I used some sticky tape to attach it so I could read those tiny little numbers, and they're really hard to see without that piece of paper. Now, another unique feature is there's a little pointer right here, and it shows exactly how big of a circle that it will cut. And if you want to adjust this, all you got to do is just turn this blade. I'm going to come back out again a little bit so you can see that. Now, another thing that I did, and I've lost one of my feet already, I've actually taken little pieces of rubber that have come on my Stampin' Up sets, and I just cut it away from the foam, and I sticky taped it on the back of my circle scissors. And it helps it to stay in place a little bit better. Thing here, it opens and it holds the extra blades and all, and then the lid just screws right on. Now this piece here, it's got a little guard here so you don't cut yourself, and it just went flying that away. It's still on my desk. Anyway, this is the cutting tool. Now there are a couple little notches here on both sides, and here there's a couple of notches as well, and so this tool will fit in just like this. Now it does have a little spring so that once you get it sit in here, when you push, it'll push it down into the paper and allows you to cut your paper. Now I do put the dot on the back, and you know, just depending on how you're going to use this circle is where you would put it. Since I'm going to be putting it on the card here, it really doesn't matter because this is my top side anyway. So now, since I am right-handed, I'm going to put this to my left. I can get a really good grip on the circle scissors, okay? And as you can see with those little feet on there, I'm kind of moving it, trying to move it back and forth, and it's really pretty secure. Now, another thing is that this circle that I want it at 3 1/4. Now, I don't know if you can see it. I think you can, but there's some little lines, little grooves here on all these different sides, except for this one. And then there's a little round circle there. But what I do is, since I'm trying to cut directly in the middle here, I want to line my center point, this line, up with the 6-inch mark here. The same here on this one is a 6-inch mark. The same here and the same here. And we'll see how well it does. Now, you want to grab a hold of this very firmly, especially on this side. You want to press firmly and turn. The nozzle, the little handle will actually turn with the turn. Alright, so we're going to see how I did. I'm going to pull this piece up, and this is the piece that I would be using. As you can see, it was exactly in the center like what I wanted. And, you know, you have to play with this some. You have to, you know, see what works best for you. So check out my blog at sharonsscrappyspace.com for more information and tips on using Stampin' Up products, and also tips on organization. And you can visit my online store 24/7 to buy Stampin' Up products. I would really like to be your Stampin' Up demonstrator. Bye and have a great day. Until next time.